Please tell me this works. Surely this works. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Oh my God. YouTube had a complete meltdown. Like a full-on meltdown. Afternoon, Lawrence. Afternoon, Major. Sorry about that. My computer froze. And then I think because I was in the live stream and it froze, it just absolutely cooked itself. So apologies about that. I don't know what happened. Technology things. All right. Let's get straight into it. Before we do, lads, look in the bottom left. Every week, we're gonna have my score and my rank. I'm gonna do that every week, every time I even do a video, just because sometimes people come in and they ask and all that stuff. Oh my God, I see a picture of Tino. Yes! I held him. That's what I wanted to see, big dogs. That's what I wanted to see. Some big news in the Bonnie Blue crew. Wait, what is it? Tell me. Is it anything to do with team list? Because if it is, don't tell me, because I'll find out in a second. All right. NRL team list round 24, Indigenous round. You know what it is. We remember. Thank you to the Indigenous and what they've done for Australia, so on and so forth. And it's a very special round. And I expect, the likes of like Latrell Mitchell, a lot of the Indigenous players to really have big games this round, because it is super, super special. Panthers v Storm, Thursday, 7:50 p.m. Personally, I don't see any captaincy here besides maybe Nathan Cleary, which you might vice captain, but that's up to your discretion. Ivan Cleary goes with the same 17 that rolled the Knights to make it 9 wins in a row for the Premiers. Isaiah Yeo remains sidelined. That's going to hurt a bit. That's going to hurt a bit, big dogs. So honestly, no major changes or nothing crazy here with the Panthers going to the Storm. A blow for the Storm with stuff. When did that happen? Did that happen against the Broncos? I didn't watch the game. I didn't know he got concussed. So Nick Meaney slides to fullback. That's very good. That's even a possible play. That's one. Oh, God. Help me. Hold on. Let me just turn this on. That's scary. Did he get concussed in the game for like a concussion category 1? I didn't watch it, so I wouldn't know. The fullback and bench remain unchanged from last week's win over the Broncos. Nelson Solomona has been listed among the reserves as he looks to reclaim a spot in the 17 after playing Queensland Cup last week. Warriors v Dragon. Well, we need to talk about Nick Meaney. If you still held on to Nick Meaney, that's absolutely huge. I don't know if you can go Nick Meaney, but if you've held him, that's a big plus for you. Warriors v Dragons, 6 p.m. Friday night. Dragons playing some top-notch footy. They could actually get the win here. Okay. Jeez. Tanner Boyd gets a recall at halfback with TMM sideline with concussion. A big in at hooker with Wade Egan overcoming a shoulder injury to take his place, but Kurt Capewell will miss the game. Leka Halasima moves into the starting side in the back row, and Eddie Tuava joins the bench. Incorrect spelling for bench, but like you know, come on, let's get onto it. NRL.com.au for his second career game. Okay, so Let's read the Dragons ones. One center returns in Matt Faggy groin, and one goes out in Moses Sully. While last week's debutant Hayden Buchanan retains his spot, Michael Molo returns from an ankle injury on the bench alongside Loco Pacifici Tonga in his first NRL game since round 18. Christian Tuipulotu is listed among the reserves after he returned to the field in New South Wales Cup last weekend from more hamstring dramas. I wouldn't be going to Christian Tuipulotu, even if he comes in at this game. Just watch the hamstring, make sure, because yeah, it's going to be a very tough watch if he goes down with a hamstring again, because he's already done it once. Supercoach wise, some people have RTS. This will be hopefully a big game for him, or a good game at least. Tane Tuapiki at fullback is really, really nice. I think we're going to see Warriors have a bounce back game here. Whether they win, different story, but I definitely expect them to play a lot better. Wade Egan is huge if you still have him in your hookers. And honestly, nothing crazy here to talk about Supercoach wise. Tanner Boyd being in, sure. If you still have Tanner Boyd, that's fine. You could easily play him this game as well. But yeah, nothing crazy in my opinion here for Supercoach. If you're a Clint Gutherson owner, he's actually been going okay in the last 1 or 2 games, so that's completely fine as well. Roosters versus Bulldogs. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Back rower Suo Wong, concussion, will miss the game, so Victor Radley joins the starting side, and Nafua White goes to prop, sure. Egan Butcher moves for bench, sure. What happened there? Coach Cameron Ciraldo sticks with the same 17 that got the job done against the Warriors. Connor Tracy has been named among the reserves as he will look to return from an abdominal injury that has sidelined him for 2 games. Okay, so that's fine. Again, nothing crazy here. In terms of Supercoach, though, I won't be playing Marky Mark this week. Is he playing on Crichton's side? No, he's not. He's actually not. So he could be a reserve play. Whose side is he on? Kickout, Cherry, and who is it? Jethro. That's actually not that bad. From memory, he's on that side. He'll be on that side. So that's actually pretty good. And I think... So if they want to kick to Tupou, it's going to go Karaz. Well, Tupou to Karaz, I think they're going to do a lot because of the height differential. So if you have Tupou, I'd definitely be playing him. I'm a bit scared to play Marky Mark this game, but it should be quite a good game. I think this is going to be the battle of the halves. Sam Walker, Savala versus Burton and Galvin, and who can really have a better kicking game, I think will win this game. But it'll be, I think the game plan of Roosters, they're going to go to Karaz during the first half a lot and see what happens from there. Kickout versus Crichton will be a very cool matchup to watch as well. But honestly, nothing more than that. If you've got a player that is base heavy in this game, just play them. If you've got Kickout, I'd still play them. But for me, obviously, we'll have to see how it goes. But I think with how this, if you have Marky Mark, I'm very hesitant to play him because I think they're going to go left quite a bit. But we'll have to wait and see. Sharks versus Titans. I'm so scared that I know that there's team list news coming and I don't know what it is. The loss of Jesse Ramian brings Marini Hiroti into the centers. That's big for people that have had Hiroti. What happened with Jesse Ramian? Was it concussion? No. While Billy Burns also comes in for suspended Britton Nikora, who... What? I traded in Nikora 2 rounds ago, and he's done nothing. And now he's suspended? What the hell, dude? Wait, Tino came in. Wait, I could be saved. Need to look at my team after this. A huge miss for the Titans with skipper Tino Fa'asamuala'i named to return after 3 games out with a knee injury, while Phil Sammy concussion and Fodawaker are also back. So Titans actually going to have quite a good team against Sharks. Cleese Hassan, Regan Campbell, Gillard moved to the bench while Brian Kelly has entered the concussion. Was that the big news, Major? Or is there still more? Ben Hunt and Billy Walters form a new look halves combination, with Adam Reynolds and Ezra Mann both nursing hamstring injuries. Corey Pakes is a new starting hooker, and Tyson Smoothie joins the bench. Josiah Karapani comes in on the wing for Selwyn Cobbo, the third victim. So Walsh stays at fullback. Okay? That's most really good if you're a Walsh owner against Dolphins. That's what you want to see. I still don't trust the Broncos. Ben Hunt will have to be just the absolute leader of this game, but yeah, that is a bit. What is their interchange? Smoothie, Hetherington, Ben Touty, and Jaden Hunt. Oh, it's looking tough for the Broncos. Francis Molo's suspension sees Mark Nichols elevated to start at prop, and veteran Kenny Bromwich joins the bench for his first NRL action since round 8. Jake Avarillo has been named at centre, with Tavita Naafua on the wing after slotted into these positions last week and combined well on the left edge. Sure. Rabbitohs versus Eels, Saturday, 7:35 p.m. at Allianz Stadium. This is actually going to be quite a cracking game. Wait a second. Latrell. Okay. Just the one change with Lachlan Hubner out after suffering head knot last week. That's great. That was the one guy that I was going to play this week, and that's gone out the window. Replaced by Shaquem Mitchell in his first NRL appearance of the season. A big name among the reserves with Cody Walker closing in a return. That's not a big name. That's not a big name, big dogs. Jason Rowell sticks with the same 17 that squeaked home against the Cowboys. Gun fullback Isaiah Iongi has been named in the extended squad as he chases a return from a hand injury. Okay. Gosh. Hubner out's bad too. West Tigers versus Seagulls, Sunday 17th at 2 p.m. This should be a Ruben Garrick high points game. Tom Turbo. Oh my God, Tommy Turbo. This could be a very interesting trade. I'd have to look at Melbourne's thing, though. Centered Stafford Toa returns after missing the win over the Bulldogs. Brett Naden drops to reserves. Taylor May suffered a head knock in that game, and so he's gone through concussion protocols during the bye. The absence of Alex Seyfarth sees Alex Twell move to the back row, and Fanua Pole join the starting side. Charlie Murray is the new face on the bench. There's a triple at Allianz Stadium over the 3 games. At Allianz Stadium, this one? Okay. Jake Trbojevic has entered the concussion protocols and is replaced at... What's going on here? Why is it doing that? Locked by Jazz Tavaga, so he's replaced at lock by Jazz Tavaga, while Jake's brother Ben returns from a concussion in the second row. Lehigh Hopewadi is also back from shoulder injury, that's big, and lines up on the wing with Ruben Garrick, moving to center. Is that better or worse? It's better, right? That's interesting. Caleb Navale comes in on the bench. Okay, Cowboys versus Knights. This could also be a bit of a drinky captaincy play. Queensland Country Bank Stadium. Again, make sure to check the weather. But let's read it here. Experience for Jordan McLean is back. That's actually big for Cowboys. Cohen Hess season-ending suspension. Oh, man. Carl Lawton joins the bench, having served a 2-game suspension, while Thomas McKaylee also returns. Harrison Edwards is the other new face on the bench, while Marley Bitungane, Nicholas Lenaz, and Caden Lars make way. Lars has been awful for us. He honestly, good call. Teenager Connor Vitano makes his NRL debut at fullback, with Dane Gagai returning to the centers and Fletcher Hunt dropping out. Tyson Frizzell comes into the starting side at lock in the absence of Phoenix Crossland head knock. A new look bench includes the recalled Brodie Jones and New South Wales Cup captain Matt Arthur. Okay. So Dane Gagai is now a terrible. Look, I wouldn't say he's terrible. I expect him to get more than 50 against the Cowboys, but this could possibly be one of the games where Cowboys just put 40 on the Knights. I don't know. I follow the Cowboys. It's just like, I just don't know what to expect. Okay, let's look at my team. So again, 1458, 907 rank. Very happy where I'm at. Tino coming in has been absolutely huge for me. So what I can do... Wait, am I screwed? Wait, I can't get Tino down, right? Oh, no. I can't get Tino down. I have to trade. I can't get... Wait, no, I can. Wait, no, I can't. Wait. No, I can't. I can't get Tino down, right? I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. I've got 2 trades left. I don't even think there's any point trading Nikora, though. Who do Canberra have next? Canberra have Penrith. West Tigers. Dolphins. Oh my God. I miss Karapani for Broncos winger. No, I called it out. What about him? Broncos are going to be trash. So I could get rid of Hosking. I could get rid of Hubner. Hosking has way more money to his name. I could get Beau Fermor. Didn't he score? Nikora is gone. I know Nikora is gone, but he's got no money to his name. 466,000. That was a really bad trade by me. I thought he was going to go way better. And I have no way of getting anyone. I think this is fine, but I don't know who to bring in. That's the problem. Kick out. Like, I don't have anyone worthy. Tallis Duncan? Oh. Maybe. Jeez, that's rough. Am I really trading Tallis Duncan in? You know, it could be a crazy play. You know what could be a crazy play? Hopgood. 458,000. I can straight swap with Nikora. Or I could just... You know what I'd most probably need to do? With 2 trades left, I most probably need to go to someone a bit cheap and go Hosking to them. Because Matty Nicholson's due back soon as well, right? Then I pocket some cash. Let's just try this for a second. I'm just curious. Hold on. So if I go Hopgood, right? Did Hopgood score? Because again, I didn't watch the game. Let me check. He must have scored. Wait, he didn't score. I think I'm going to do this. I just need to look at who Eels are versing. They actually have quite a nice run as well. Parramatta, and then they have Sydney. So they have South, Roosters, New Zealand, and then Newcastle. I have 1 trade left. And then I'll have 172,000 in the bank for 1 trade left. Oh, God, that is... And then I reserve Tino, reserve Hines, reserve Edwards, and then choose between Galvin, Brimson, Marky Mark. That's the play, right, guys? Or I have another idea. Or we use Nickera as a VC loop and go early. Yeah. So Hopgood out for Nickera means take a punt on Nanai. I can't trust the Cowboys, but that it could work out being against Newcastle. Oh. Yeah, this is really interesting. I don't mind the Hopgood play. Let's look at his numbers recently, because he's had an awful start to the season. How do I check? Am I? So he's at a 66. I'm just going to go to NRL SC stats because that's still in my head in. Wait, they missed the last round? Wait, who? Who misses the last round? I'm just looking at his points. So he's gone 24 against Penrith in 39 minutes. Then he's gone 66, 57, 47, 73. But he seems to do a bit. They do miss the last round, Cowboys. Oh, Cowboys missed the last round. Okay. Wait, who have the next buys then? Let's see. NRL buys and draws. Let's just make sure. Oops. So we're what? 24? So then it's Sharks have a buy? Sharks, North Queensland, and Souths. So we can't go anyone from there. Okay. Preston. You think Preston? I feel like he's been so average. I reckon he's been awful. Am I crazy? Oh. Wait, hold on. 90, 45, 67, 40, 67, 77, 45. Sydney, Melbourne, Panthers, Sharks. It's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to think about this one. Might want to find a little pod or a play. Because I need to bring someone in here. I don't need to bring anyone in though if my vice captain goes bananas. Interesting. So I could vice captain Hines? Wait, we could do this. Vice captain Hines. Hope that he does really well, gets 100 plus. Captain Nickera, not waste a trade, and then wait for next week. I feel like this is the play because I don't want to go 2 trades. Go Hugo. Cowboys draw really good and Nanai is great in the air. It's true. It's true. Who do Cowboys have in the next they have Newcastle, then West Tigers, then a depleted Broncos. You know, that's actually not a bad shout. What has Nanai been getting though? Let's see. 37. Maybe Cotter. Did Cotter score? How's Cotter been going? Because Cohen Hess is out. Eels, Cowboys. Did Ruben Cotter score? No. That's pretty good. Ruben Cotter could actually be a great play. Doesn't play 90 though. Wait, what? Let's see what he's got. 74 40, 67 50 40. That's the girls I'm looking at? Wait, what? Oh no. Are you joking? Oh, wait, is it? They need to change your system. They need to change your system. They need to change your system. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. Okay, but he didn't score anyway. He didn't score. But thank you. They need to make it so it's like a drop down and you go NRLW or just NRL. Like I don't want it like that. All right, interesting. I still think the play is not to do a trade and play off a Hines vice captaincy. I'll come in. I'm done in 2 minutes. Yeah, I think that's the play. No Nickera. People are trading out Hosking already. People are bringing in Fermor. Munster. People are bringing in Munster against Penrith? People are bringing in Sam Walker against the Bulldogs. Wow, people are... Oh, I could get Payne Haas back. I don't know about that, though. Tyrone Wishart. Okay. All right, I'm going to call that, guys. But yeah, I've got a decision to make. I think I can wait, though. Wait, question. Major. This might be the dumbest question. If Sharks play and Hines does bad, Nickera isn't locked in, right? He only locks in at the end of the round if he's injured? Or am I better off just doing this? Like the injured player doesn't lock in once they play, right? Oh, no, he does, right? Yeah, he does. So I can't do that play. I mean, I can do that play, but I'd have to trade Hosking. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. So if Hines does bad, I'll trade out Hosking. Yes. I'll look up when Matty Nicholson is due back. Maybe I won't. I would have to do that. Yeah. I'd have to do that. But I think that's going to be the play. And then my captain, oh my God, Lomax against Souths. Lomax against Souths, surely. Far out. Or is it just Drinky? Lomax against Souths feels very dirty. Like that feels. I still get an AE. Yep. Which my AE is always Talon de Silva, unfortunately, but that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. You think Garrick? Oh, yeah. Garrick in the centers. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can trust this Manly team. Like West Tigers. Wait, oh, they're not at home. Oh, West Tigers aren't at home. Tarpanay is on the bye. Switch him. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna be like this. It's all good. This is what it's gonna look like. 1, 2, 3, and then unknown. Most probably, I think I go Galvin as my 4th reserve. Wait. Oh, I don't even know. I actually don't know. That's my 4th reserve pick is really, really tough. I'm not even joking. But yeah, Gary could be a shout. Yes. I think Lomax could be a big shout. Why did Lomax... Did anyone watch the Cowboys Para game? Why did Lomax only get 49? What happened there? Switch Toto? Are you kidding me? No way. That guy's a base beast. You think Marky Mark, my fourth? Yeah, it could be. I don't know, Marky Mark, yeah, he's so up and down. I think I might do Brimson. Am I crazy in thinking that? I feel like Sharks haven't been that great. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Galvin's the safe one. Send it on Marky Mark. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have to think on it. I'll have to think on it. I mean, I don't have much options, right? But then if I trade in, wouldn't there be more value in me trading in? Wouldn't I get more points if I went Hosking to someone? Well, I mean, it depends on what points they get, right? I don't know. This is a super tough pick for me. Well, it's a super tough decision with 2 trades left. So what do we have? 24, 25. So we have 4 rounds left and I have 2 trades. I mean, there could be so many things that happen this week, and having 1 trade left only could be the worst thing possible. I think I can't trade, and I got a bank on Hines going absolutely crazy good. Looping, Hosking, sitting Nikora there until the end of the season and just saying, you know what, I did a bad trade. That's it. Hopefully Tino goes all right and just gets me a 50 or 55. And then I don't mind the Galvin pick. Roosters' defense isn't that good. Like, Dolphins were just so bad. Like, they're versing a team that is on another echelon. Galvin is really good, unless it's raining. The big thing is the weather. The weather will determine everything, but I don't mind Lomax or Garrick. Even, honestly, even going, like, I know this is crazy, but vice captain Lomax into Garrick captain is absurdly like something I would do. Like, I'd just go. But then also Drinky at it's got to be Drinky. It's got to be Drinky. No, it has to be this. I don't care. It has to be that. Hines is no more Nikora to make the crash plays, and Trinder will take over on the left edge. Roosters will win, no bias at all. That's definitely bias. And don't ever say it isn't. All right, I got some thinking to do. Anyway, yeah, my goal is to finish in the top 1K this season. If I do that, I'm going to be super, super happy. Next season, we're going to start a WhatsApp group. I'm going to try and do like more structured videos and maybe like a different setup. That's something I've been really wanting to do. Even like just setting up like somewhere different rather than this studio. That's what I've wanted to do. And yeah, that's my goal. Top 1K. If I can get top 1K this season after these games, I'll be super, super happy. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with, if Hines gets like a 60, I'll have to trade for someone in one of those games. I could honestly trade for Hopgood. I'm not opposed at the Hopgood trade. I honestly, if Para hitting a groove, I'd be stacked in every position. I'd then have money in the bank because I go Hosking down to Hopgood, gives me 170,000. So no matter what, with the one trade, I'll still be able to get whatever player it is. So if Harry Grant gets injured, I can just get whoever I want, whoever. Like, I'm so stacked. My team is stacked. And I'm covered everywhere. It could be a center or it could be a fullback. You know what? Latrell Mitchell could be also a little shout too, but yeah. All right. See you guys. I got to go. The wife came in. Thanks for coming in. Sorry about the technical difficulties. And I'll see you on the next one. And if you follow If you follow the EPL or play Fantasy Premier League, let me know. I've been contemplating whether to do Fantasy Premier League, like my team reveal, not for Supercoach, for FPL. I don't really like the Supercoach EPL one. It feels a bit janky. I don't know. I'm not really big on it. Hey, Pat, thank you, dude. Adam Dewey's also taking over. That's true. That's true. But unfortunately, the issues I have is in the second row. And I'm also at the end of the season, I'm going to do a video called What I've Learnt, and then coming in the preseason, I'm going to be doing like five or 10 things to make yourself like a better Supercoach player. Like I think that would be really cool videos to do, and then go from there. But yeah, I want to do more stuff because I actually enjoy doing this content. And yeah, I'm going to go now. Okay, bye-bye. Good luck. Don't waste your trades. And if you've got none left, well,